Hello everybody and welcome back to another Marvel Crisis Protocol Battle Reports. Today I'm joined once again by Alex.
Hello!
And we are throwing down some Cabal versus Defenders. And we have a really interesting scenario here. I know I usually mention that after the teams, but we are playing Fisk Researcher, and this is just going to be a Blood Bowl in the middle. I don't think there's going to be an ounce of player skill in this game. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think this is all going to come down to dice. So, knowing that, I have decided to bring a very dicey offensive team here. I have Red Skull 3 leading the charge. He's got Ultron with him, Valkyrie, and Baron Zemo. For tactics cards, I have I Am a Baron After All, Brace for Impact. Brace for Impact twice, apparently. One of those is supposed to be Patch Up. Dark Reign, and The Age of Ultron. Over on the Defenders side, what do you got going on here?
Well, we've got the leader of the Marvel Knights himself, Matt Murdock, the Daredevil, as well as Bruce Banner, the Immortal Hulk, rocking at 7 threat, and of course famous Defender Beta Ray Bill.
Yes, sir.
For cards today, we've got Face Me, because this is a lot of punching today.
Yes, sir.
So much punching today. No Try the One Below All, because we couldn't find the card.
Yep, I lost my One Below All a long time ago, sadly.
Escort to Safety, because sometimes I want you to punch me, sometimes I don't.
Yep.
Patch Up, because owie, lots of punching. And Brace for Impact, because there's terrain on this board, and lots of stuff's going to get thrown everywhere.
Wait, you only brought one Brace for Impact, though, weak. Alrighty, this is going to be a violent game. We're going to go ahead and jump right into things. Alrighty, and we have deployed. I have everyone down the middle, facing off against everyone. Yeah, it turns out this is going to be a slaughterfest. You did win priority, so you are the first up here.
Yeah, which I think I'm allowed to pass.
Yeah, you very much are.
Yeah. So you're first.
If I don't go with Ultron first, you're allowed to pass again. So,
oh jeez,
you would be passing priority, but like that's fine for this. So I think I have to go with Ultron first. Yeah. We're just going to get the grunts up here quickly and try and maybe like screw up positioning with them or something.
Okay.
So we'll put them somewhere about here.
Well, it sounds a lot like you're thinking right now. That's not what we do in this game.
Yeah, we do it. We do a little. We do a little, thank you.
Not in this particular game.
We're going to move Ultron over here, and I don't know if I want Ultron sitting on the middle line here. That seems dangerous.
What?
And we don't love extra danger, so we're actually going to float our way over here.
Wow, unbelievable.
And now you may go, sir. All right, so Daredevil's up.
Daredevil
He's
is
going to try
up
and throw some batons at my robots here.
Yeah, batons at robots.
They got 2 dice.
I've got 4. How about
1, maybe 2?
3.
2, so I'll just take 1.
Okay. I don't gain anything off this.
Nope.
And we're gonna try it again.
Yes, sir.
That's 2.
1, maybe 2 actually. 1. So we take 1.
And they have how much health? 3.
3. So they're alive on
dead.
1.
Jeez. All right.
Woo!
Great start to the attrition.
Yep. And that's it for Mr. Daredevil, I assume?
Yes, it is.
Alrighty. We're going to go ahead and go with Red Skull next. He has the most boring first turn on this side of the board, so he's going to just move. And once again, I don't know if I want to throw him into that. That seems like it could be a bit of a mistake. So I think he just chills. Alright, so you start with Bill, and you're just going to zap the droids.
Yeah,
you're staying on your deployment line here.
For Summon the Storm, this can be 6 die. Do you have flight?
They do, actually.
Alright, well, guess what? I got 2 rerolls and a crit.
Well, you got them. You do 1 damage.
I did it.
Nothing for them to hurt when they blow up, so.
Yep.
You have another action.
We're going to start walking up at least a little bit.
Alrighty. At least someone's moving.
We're going to move right over to here.
Yep. Alright, we're going to go ahead. We're going to go with Zemo. Zemo is going to pop I Am a Baron to gain 1 power. He's going to walk up about here. And then we're going to check our range on Mr. Yes, we are in range 3, which is our spender, so we're going to pay 2 for a Steel Rush.
Okay.
This is going to be 6 dice physical, and we'll see what kind of things we can do with this. So yeah, 6 dice physical. I have my leadership if I need it. Getting 4 with a crit.
Oh, jeez.
Getting 5.
I'm gonna block 1, take 4.
I'm going to gain nothing for this, but you are bleeding.
That's bad.
And then I get
no, I'm not.
Oh, he's immune?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to get a medium advance, though. That's going to put me just within 1 of 2 of those points. All right, Mr. Hulk's up.
Mr. Hulk's up. He's going to take a wonderful little walk here.
Yes, sir.
And then, hey, you like to punch, right?
Yeah.
I
don't like being punched.
Well, you like to punch. So we're going to pay 3 power for Face Me.
Oh.
Targeting Zemo.
That's fair. So you advance him long?
Yep. Welcome to you.
Or yeah, it's his speed, right, on Face Me?
Advance that character its speed towards this character.
Sure.
Welcome to my deployment line.
And then I get to make an attack?
Yeah. Targeting
anyone.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Are you sure that's where you want to be?
What's the range on here is?
Range 2.
Range 2? So yeah, we'll put you over, actually.
Yeah, I think I'd have to be on the front of Hulk if you want me to not... that's still an unbeta, actually.
This is crazy.
You put me on the car.
Oh yeah, I'll put you on the car. So,
okay.
Yeah, you're not in Raid Array.
Sure. Then I get to throw 5 dice at Hulk.
Yeah.
That will be 5 dice physical.
I've got 4.
Oh shoot, I forgot about my reroll on the attack on beta ray earlier.
Oh goodness.
I won't forget this time. 3, I will reroll 1. 4.
I'm gonna take 1.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well, you are bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
And I gain 1. And yep, now you may continue Hulk's turn.
Yeah, well, you punched me. I get to punch you back.
Yes, sir.
Give me a 7 die smash attack.
I got 3.
I've got a reroll from the leadership.
Yes, sir.
It's a pretty good attack.
That is.
And then a reroll.
That's going to be a dead Zemo, I think. I block 1. Yeah, you do 5.
Okay. Fair and balanced.
Yep.
I did... it's after the attacker's resolved for it's a throw, but it's a no throw.
Yep.
But
Still.
I do take down Zemo.
We're going to go ahead and have Valkyrie go next. She's going to move.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to put her about here.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to charge onto all of the points if possible.
Mm-hmm.
Make
what?
sure.
Scoring? What's that?
Well, it's only 6 points per turn. Stand on the middle of this, which looks like it's well within on all of the points.
Mm-hmm.
And give a good old 5 dice stab into Beta Ray.
Okay.
Try and take him down. Yeah, 5 dice strike. 2 with a crit. 3.
Even if I pay to reduce, I whiffed that defense, so he takes 2 and goes down.
I will gain 2 for that. And that will be it for
the
Valkyrie and the round. So I'm scoring 6-0.
Yep.
That was a round 1. We're going to go ahead and jump into round 2. Alrighty, so going into the next round, you get to move both of the Fisk witnesses, and then I get to move the researcher.
Yep, so...
Remember, they stab where they land.
Yes, so they stab and do a damage and apply stun.
Yep, and don't forget, Hulk also had to take a damage from his bleed.
Yes, so we're going to land this here. It's going to stun and deal damage to...
It won't do anything to Zemo because Zemo's
right.
was down.
Actually, in that case, we'll move it over here because it hits within 1.
Yeah.
So we'll not actually put damage on Hulk.
Okay.
But I am going to put this one back.
And zap Ultron and Red Skull.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so they'll both take 1 damage and gain the stun condition. Not great for them. Maybe I should have spread them out a little bit more, but it is what it is. So 1 damage on each.
Mm-hmm.
Stun and stun. That'll slow them down a little bit.
Yep.
And you have priority, sir. Oh, I do have to move the researcher.
Mm-hmm.
Screw it. We're playing aggression this game, right? No, I won't be too bold with it. Honestly, I'm going to actually leave it pretty much where it is.
Okay.
Because you're not contesting it with anyone right now. So, no, sorry. I will pull it back a little bit. Bring it back over for Ultron to score, probably, because he doesn't have to move as much.
Yeah. You can't aggressive after being dazed, right?
No.
Okay. I should have aggressed
off the first one, yeah. Probably.
Or no. The first one was from
Zemo.
Yeah, I should have aggressed off that. I definitely should have. It would have made the face me even easier. Dang it. It's fine.
Alrighty, Hulk's up first, and where's he going?
He's gonna be spending 5 power for a gamma burst attack going into Zemo.
Zemo's gonna pay 2 to give himself full rerolls.
Okay. This is going to be a 10 dice attack.
Yep.
physical. Before damage is dealt, I can throw you, and you don't gain power for this.
That sounds right. Whew. Okay. Nothing, so I'm going to use my full rerolls. 6.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing, he's dead.
Okay. Before damage is dealt, I am going to
throw him at
throw him
Valkyrie.
into Valkyrie.
Yeah, Valkyrie will take a dodge there. That's really unfortunate. Zemo getting one shot twice. Valkyrie will only block 1 and take 2 damage.
Beauty!
That's not looking good.
Then I guess we're going to do a 7-dice smash attack into you.
Yep, we're going to have 3 dice. Oh boy.
I've got a crit in there,
4.
and I've got my reroll from the leadership.
Wow. Blanking out. You're just taking her down.
Okay, how much did I do?
4.
Okay.
Wow. That's not what I wanted to see. Okay. Is it for Hulk, I assume?
No.
Oh yeah, you do still have a Gamma Leap if you want it.
Yeah.
Or a throw.
What about both, actually? I'm going to spend 2 for 1 below all.
Sure, for the
2 power Gamma Leap. And I'm going to go here.
Sure.
Then I'm going to spend 3 for a Gamma Leap.
Go over?
To go over.
Yep.
Go over here.
Sure.
Then I'm going to spend 3.
Throw the size 4?
No. To throw Red Skull.
Sure.
And we're going to throw him as far away as I possibly can.
Sure. Send him that way. Alrighty. And that's it for Mr. Hulk?
That's it for Mr. Hulk.
Alrighty. We're going to go with Red Skull. Red Skull's already got range 4 on Hulk, so that's kind of nice. But is that what we want to do? No, I don't think we want to punch Hulk right now. You're out of power on him, so he's going to have a less next turn unless he rolls like that again.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to move to contest the Fisk point.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go ahead and throw... Screw it, actually. You've given me Prio this round. Or next round.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I do attack Hulk.
Oh?
Yeah.
But he's immortal.
We're going to throw a 5 dice energy attack at him.
Okay.
With a wild shock and see what we can get. Just 2, maybe 3. 3 with a shock.
I'm going to block 1, take 2, and get shocked.
I will gain 1 because I'm stunned. Then I'm going to spend 3 to pick up a... Oh, it's only size 3 or less. That's a shame. Within 3, I messed that up a little bit. We'll just throw a car at him.
Okay. He's just going to tank it.
Yep.
You have 4 dice against this size
2,
so 3 damage. He's going to take 2.
Cool. Alrighty. And that'll be it for Red Skull. Oh, sorry. The entire reason why I threw the piece of terrain.
Oh, yes.
I'm spawning in the Ultron drones.
Yep.
And the Ultron drones are going to go right about here.
Okay.
Alright, so Beta Ray is up,
Yep.
and he's moving on up.
Yep, he's going to take a very nice little walk right over to here.
Yep.
And then we're going to be spending 3 power for a God Hunter attack into Ultron.
Ultron is going to have 4 dice for this.
I've got 8. That's more than that.
8 with 3 rerolls because of your leadership.
Yeah. Got a crit in there. Oop, that was a...
Yep. So that's 4 right now.
Yep.
I'm blocking 1, maybe 2. You're
That's
getting 5, so I'm going to take 4 damage.
And I got the trigger.
Which is a throw.
Yep.
Not many places you can send him, but you can do some damage.
I can put you into Red Skull.
Sure. So he will clink. And Red Skull will take... Or Ultron will take 1. Red Skull will attempt to dodge. And Red Skull is going to have 4 dice for this. Size 3. Okay, he might be okay. Takes 1.
Okay.
Assume that's it for Mr. Bill.
I honestly think I throw this terrain just to get it out of the way so you don't throw it at me.
Do you throw it at the grunts or just in the middle of nowhere?
I think I might throw it at Valkyrie.
Sure. I mean, it doesn't do anything that way.
Yeah,
But yeah,
just so you don't throw it at me.
Yep, just to destroy the size 4.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Trigger Magneto's leadership, of course.
All right, we're going to go ahead and go with Ultron then. So the grunts go first. They're going to shake their stagger and throw 4 dice. I want to say energy at Mr. Hulk.
Okay.
See what we get. Nothing. Actually, sorry, that'll be a crit, which I would have had to decide before I saw your dice.
Yeah.
So yeah, you do block it. But Then they take a damage.
Yeah.
Then we're going to go with Ultron himself,
Yep.
who I'm realizing I gave too much power. I gave him a 3 instead of a 1 when he took 3. So, not quite.
He's stunned.
Because he was stunned. Okay, so he's got 5 power to work with here. I gotta think about this. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go with Ultron next, and he's going to start with a 6 dice energy attack into Hulk.
Okay. Hulk's got 3.
Just 1. I will treat the crit, but...
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's fine. I get nothing.
Alright.
That's real unfortunate. I lose a power for that.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
I needed to gain a power from that. Well, that's not what we needed at all. We're going to just go ahead and pay... I think we still do the spender because it means I win that point. And at this point, we are actually winning on points. So...
By, like, a significant margin?
We're going to pay 4 to do a 8 dice explosive force extinction protocol. Or explosive force to the trigger. You know what I mean. So 8 dice physical at Hulk.
Okay. Oh, physical. I've got an extra die.
Getting 4.
1. So I'll take 3.
Take 3. You're going to be thrown, and other characters within 2 of me are going to be pushed away small and take a damage. That does unfortunately include Red Skull, and it does affect Bill, which is nice. So first the throw, because that's before damage.
Yep.
It is a throw small. I would have loved to throw you at Bill, but I would have needed to gain a power 2 enchilada beam you first. So instead, we're going to throw you into this size 3 building and just destroy the building. Boop.
No more terrain.
No more terrain. And then we're also going to get the explosive force, so that's going to push Red Skull. I'm going to push him over here. I want... not quite there. I want him to still be relevant, hopefully. And he will take a damage. I'm going to push the grunts just into Bill, and they will take a damage.
Okay. And
Bill can go over here and take a damage. Or you can pay to not.
He'll pay to not.
Cool. And then... yeah, unfortunately, that's it for Ultron. That was actually kind of sad.
Yeah.
But I will have Prio in the next round because you have Daredevil still.
Yeah, and he's way too far back because he on the deployment line punched. And it is the correct maneuver, even though it's awful and terrible. I'm going to walk onto both of these points.
Yep, and just contest me.
Yeah.
That checks out. Alrighty. And then we go to scoring, and I score 0.
And I also score 0.
Woo! So that's going to be round 2. Nothing moves because nobody scored anything, and we're going to go into round 3. Alrighty, so despite the fact that I think Valkyrie is more likely to survive, she is also less likely to do what I need to do with the first activation of the round, which is Days Ultron. Or not Days Ultron, Days Hulk. So we are going to go with Valkyrie first. She's going to pay 2 to charge. She's going to pay 3 to make it a spender.
Okay.
And she's going to... yeah, we'll pay 2 for Warrior of Legend as well. So this is going to be everything she has at the big guy. We'll also put her contesting the point just in case it matters. So we'll put her about here. And we're going to do a 7 dice with a bunch of fancy things.
Bunch of stuff.
Into Mr. Hulk.
This is where we get 7 skulls.
Well, 1 skull, which is actually going to be a crit.
Okay.
So that's 3 crits and a hit.
Okay.
That was a crit. And then because I did Warrior of Legend, 3. Those 4 dice are also successes.
Which means it's a total of...
9.
And I block 2, which means I only take 5, actually. That's how math works.
Whoa! Right? I did probably get my flurry trigger. Yes, I did. So I'm going to make a 5 dice strike into Daredevil now.
Okay.
So that is 5 dice.
Daredevil's going to be rolling 4, counting blanks.
Yes, sir. 5 with 2 crits.
3.
7.
I'm going to block 3, take 4.
I will gain 4.
I'm going to choose to use Man Without Fear.
Yep.
So after I take this 4, goodness gracious me.
That's big.
I'm going to spend 2. And I get to walk towards you, but I'm already where I want to be.
Yep.
I'm going to do a 5 die strike against you with 3 rerolls because this is technically a turn in which I get rerolls.
Yes, sir. Only got 3 dice for this.
2 crits.
Blanking out.
Do I?
You killed Valkyrie.
Let's go!
You killed Valkyrie on her turn, middle of her activation. She still had an action. Yeah, she's off the table, but she did deny Hulk the action.
She did, yes.
All right, so Daredevil's going to move up.
He's going to move up to right here.
Yep.
And we're going to be spending 5, all of his power, for a Devil's Deliverance, adding 2... Oh, am I within 2 of the grunts?
Yes.
I don't want to be.
Oh, okay.
Well... Oh, no, it's... After the attack is resolved, push. Because if he gets hit by the Grunt's explosion, he dies.
The Grunt's explosion will happen before the push.
Yeah. Which is why I don't want to die.
I see.
So we're going to be outside of 2 of them.
Yep.
And then we're going to be doing an 8-die physical attack with the auto push. Do you have any shenanigans to stop me from just doing these attacks?
Not that I can think of.
Nothing to... No sacrificing, no...
Nope.
Okay, in that case, we're going to start with Mr. Skull.
Yep.
Or no, we'll start with Ultron.
Sure.
Actually, yeah.
Ultron's got 4 dice. 4 dice either way, actually.
So that's going to be 4.
Blocking 2, he still goes down.
Okay.
Takes 1 and drops.
All right, and then I'm going to do the same attack into Mr. Skull.
Yes, sir.
I have 2 rerolls still.
Skull is going to have 4 dice. Jesus.
That's 6 with 2 crits.
Just 1?
Reroll
You
1.
take him down. You do 4.
Okay.
So, he only gains 1 because he was also stunned. It's just you, and you just have Beta Ray.
Go Daredevil, let me just say. And Beta Ray Bill.
I don't know if you've made an attack that hasn't one-shot this game since you're to round 1.
I told you, violence is my brand.
I guess Beta Ray Bill didn't one-shot his spender on Ultron.
Unfortunate. Beta Ray Bill's going to walk over onto this point and
Sure.
be as far away from it as possible.
Yep. And you're going to score 4 this round from both. Or actually, is he still on the Fisk after moving out of 2? No.
You did nudge him while doing that, so
I did, but it's also impossible for him to be on because he's
shoot.
way out of.
So I'll score 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 4 because those are worth 2 each.
Oh yes.
And I get to move both of them.
Yep.
So we're going to stab and flip Daredevil. And stab Beta Ray.
Quick question on the wording on that. Do you have to take the damage?
I think
you
you're
just
stunned
get
either way.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to pay a power 2
To reduce
the damage.
Yeah, that checks out.
And then they're both stunned.
Yep. And then we go ahead and go into the next round. Alrighty, so going into the round, I have priority, and I'm going to be paying 3 off of Red Skull for Dark Rain, targeting probably just Immortal Hulk. Actually, I'm going to wait to do that. I'm going to see what the Grunts do first, because they don't benefit from Dark Rain. So we're just going to have them fire at Hulk twice. This is 4 dice energy twice, and we'll see what we can get.
Okay.
4.
3.
We do 1, so he's down to 4 health. He's down to 4 health left.
4 health left.
Oh, wait, no, he's 10 health.
He had...
He healed 10, didn't he?
Yeah, he healed 10.
Shoot, so he's down to 9 health left.
Yes.
Okay, I was feeling like my odds were better than they were. Well, we're going to do the shot again, but then we're almost definitely Dark Raining him.
Yep.
2 with a crit. Actually, 3, sorry, I'm going to...
Yep.
Just 2, or 3.
Block 1, take 2.
They are going to die.
Which... They just die and explode and do...
Nothing to... Nobody.
Yep.
Cool. But they did, 1, 2 damage?
Yeah. So
I need to do 7 with
1, 2,
Ultron?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You need to do 7.
Alrighty. We are going to Dark Rain then off of Cabal. Or off of Red Skull, rather. So yeah, we're going to start with a 6 dice energy attack on you with full rerolls now.
What's the range on this attack?
4.
We're going to do Escort to Safety.
Sure.
So he moves small.
Yep. Towards Bill.
Now, this is towards, according to that angle.
Slightly more that way, but yeah. Yep. That'll work. And he is out of 4 now. So at that point, we can't realistically kill Hulk. Because we'd have to move and then do 7 on a 6 dice attack. So unfortunately, that's not really an option for us anymore. So at this point, we're going to go for something more realistic and probably just double tap Daredevil. That feels weird, but we're going to do it.
I mean, you realistically take him down. What kind of attack is this?
This is going to be energy.
Okay, so he does count blanks.
Yeah, I don't actually think I take him down here. Ooh, no, his count blanks isn't range restricted, is it?
Nope.
Yeah, so we're just going to do a 6 dicer. Wow.
2.
1.
Okay.
That's a shame. We're going to try again.
All right.
There we go.
1.
6 with 2 crits.
Oh, jeepers.
7.
Yeah, you take Daredevil off.
Okay, that's...
he can't... Or no, he loses the crackback.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I will take that. Or how much should I do, sorry?
6.
I'll gain 6. And then I will pay 3 to Encephalo Beam. It's range 3. I'm just going to do this on... Or, sorry, it's only 2 for Encephalo Beam.
Mhm.
Encephalo Beam Beta Ray, I think. We're just going to walk him away.
Mhm.
Slow him down. Boop.
Yep.
And that's it for Ultron.
Okay.
All right, Beta Ray is just going to do some walking.
He's taking a walk. We're going to walk right on over here.
Yep.
And I don't think I can be on both of these.
No, I think they're too far spread out now.
Because, like, I can get a little bit of extra room on this. But it's
Not
still
that much
not
extra room.
going to be quite enough. What's the range on Mr. Skull's attacks?
4.
4 for all of them?
Yeah.
So he's in range no matter what.
Yep.
So, yeah, you know what? We'll stand on more points.
Go stand on those 2.
Mhm.
Yep.
Actually, can I be cheeky with it too? I can be a little cheeky with it. Walk right over to here.
Sure. Yep, that makes sense. We're going to go ahead and go with Red Skull.
Mhm.
And he's just going to start out by, I think, just checking some attacks on you.
Mhm.
They're going to be Mystic attacks. And yeah, 5 dice Mystic. See what we can get. 3 with a crit, not bad.
3.
Well, that's a shame. You're shocked.
Okay, that's also a shame.
Then I think we just try it again. Yeah, we don't have power for anything, so we need to be able to do something.
Mhm.
There we go. Good attack.
Blocking 1.
5.
I'm going to pay
You
to
wanna take
reduce.
3?
Take 3.
I will gain 3.
I'm going to gain 1 because I'm still shocked.
Or stun, yeah.
Or stunned, sorry. Well, I'm also still shocked.
Okay. Then we will... It costs 4 to do my movement thing. I think it's worth it. We'll pay 4 to teleport ourselves. So we are also on both points.
Okay.
Actually, no, Hulk just wins those.
Mhm.
We'll just teleport ourselves so we're just on the 1.
Okay.
And Hulk will heal again, and
Hulk
you
will
can
heal
go
again.
with Hulk.
And it's Hulk's turn. Hooray! So we're going to pay 3 for a Gamma Leap.
Yes, sir.
Going to do a little hop.
Yep.
Then I think if I walk, I'm going to be on both points. If I hug into this little
Yeah,
pocket there.
yeah, you could even just stand like there.
But I want to hug you.
Fine.
This is the hug of friendship. After the hug of friendship is, of course, the 7-die attack of friendship into Red Skull.
Into Red Skull, he's going to have 4 dice. Please stop one-shotting.
No.
Jesus Christ. I block 1.
That's... I don't have any rerolls, so that's...
5?
5?
He's on 1.
Do you have Brace Up?
I do have Brace Up.
That is unfortunate.
He's going to live. I'm assuming you're throwing me at Ultron?
I gain 5. I don't think there's really a point to throwing you away. Because, like, you're in range no matter what for all of your stuff. So, yeah, we're going to spend 3.
I meant to throw off of your attack.
Oh, there's a throw off the attack! Oh my goodness
Yeah,
gracious.
no, he's dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead, because yeah, I
You throw him at Ultron twice.
into Ultron.
Ultron will brace one of them and roll for the other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then we spend 3 and throw him into Ultron again.
Yep. Actually, the roll, Ultron might take nothing. No, he takes 1.
bonk, and then there's no leadership on both sides.
No leadership on both sides. You may or may not have severe out threat on me, though.
And then I'm going to end the turn, remove a damage from Immortal Hulk, leaving him alive with 11 health.
You're also going to score 4.
I'm going to score 4.
So you're actually taking the lead on points. I'm going to move the Fisk witnesses.
Yep, so it can deal damage to both.
Both of them.
Mm-hmm. Beta Ray is going to pay to reduce that damage.
Sure.
And Hulk is just going to take 1.
Yep. And then we'll go ahead and get into... Oh, you can move the Researcher if you want. I don't know where you want it.
I don't know where it is.
It's under Hulk.
It's under Hulk. We'll just leave it where it is. Listen,
Sure.
This is technically a scoring game, but...
Yep. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into the next round. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and start things out with Ultron here, and unfortunately, because I haven't been able to throw any terrain for the last couple turns, there's
because I got rid of it.
So, we have to figure out how we're doing with Hulk, and we're just going to start by doing a 4-cost extinction protocol on him. So this is just an 8-dice attack into the big guy.
Physical?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do some purple dice. There we go. Whoop, out of the box, but also, how many crits is that?
A lot.
4, 5? 5 crits and 7 successes so far. That's 4 more. That's 11.
I block 1, and you perfectly kill Hulk.
Before damage, I throw him at Beta Ray.
Beta Ray pays 1 to brace.
Uh-huh. And then Hulk is dead.
Yep.
Oh, but I also got Explosive Force, so Beta Ray takes 1 and is pushed small.
Yep.
So, remember a second ago off camera when I said you won this game?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he actually stays on the board. Well, that was my first action.
Yep.
Oh, actually, did I mess that up a little bit? I might have. No, you're still on 3 of me.
Mm-hmm.
But if I Extinction Protocols, I'm actually giving you a path to victory here.
Are you?
Yeah, because if I don't kill you, you can kill me and I can't Age of Ultron.
Okay.
Whereas if I potentially leave you alive, you can't win on points this turn.
That's true.
So the smart play here is to do the Concussion Blast and just hope to get it on that.
Okay.
You're on 1 health, though.
Yes.
With only 1 power to reduce.
Yep.
And I have an auto throw on the Spender. Is it the right call? No, but we're doing the Spender.
Okay.
This game can end. 8 dice physical. I think we got him?
That's how many?
Oh, no. Only 4. It's this crit. We got him. Because you can pay to reduce that to 0 and then I throw you.
Yeah.
What the heck was this game?
Well, I definitely should have patched up Beta Ray on the last turn.
Yeah, so we were talking about off camera. You had a chance to patch up Beta Ray with Hulk. Mind you, I think if Beta Ray was full health, I would have just went for the 6 dice, and you have to deal with 3 Ultrons still. Because he's going to respawn and all that stuff.
I am stunned, so what I likely do is I walk up, smack you, and then hope to gain a power, and then throw you.
Sure. But I just mean over the course of the game. You'd have to deal with 3, because then... you'd have to survive until you can score to 16, would be the big thing at that point.
Yeah, I would be scoring, like...
You'd score 4 this round, and then I would move them in such a way that you can't score more than 2 at a time.
So that would be going into round 5 with...
however
12.
much damage I was able to do on this turn.
Yeah.
And then a couple of...
Yeah.
So it would have been awkward. You might have been able to claw it back. Really, getting 11 damage on Hulk was what was important.
Yeah, 11 damage. You perfectly killed him.
I perfectly killed Hulk. Now, to be fair, Hulk perfectly killed Valkyrie twice, Baron Zemo twice, and Red Skull twice.
Yeah, that's true. He also did some terrible, terrible things.
So Hulk deserved what was coming to him, but like we said at the beginning of this game, there was no skill here, really. This was all dice.
What are you talking about? I pulled off that escort and then failed the patch up.
The escort was actually really good.
I had some skill and then failed to have that skill later.
The escort to safety definitely threw me off a lot. I was not ready for that, and it screwed over Dark Reign, so that was sad. But then it led to Daredevil being dead, so, you know.
Yeah, losing that leadership, those rerolls would have been real nice a couple of times. Although at that point in the game, I really
Actually,
don't know
yeah,
when they
no,
ever
you
came
were
up.
one-shotting everything without the rerolls.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, my leadership barely came up this game. It did maybe 2 or 3 damage over the course of the game.
Yeah. My leadership was great.
Your leadership was great, but also unnecessary half the time you were getting it before you even rerolled. So, yeah, had my defense dice on Zemo and Valkyrie been a little better, because both of them full whiffed almost every roll, and both times you got them like exactly.
Yeah.
Even Red Skull, I think, was rolling very mediocre for his defense dice, but at the end of the day, that's the game we were asking for here.
Yeah.
This was punchy, violent times, and it was fun, punchy, violent times.
Oh, for sure.
So, yeah, no, Valkyrie got to do her thing once. Zemo got to do his thing once. Red Skull kind of did his thing a couple times. He's not the main highlight of the list.
No.
He's there for his leadership, and like he's not bad, but he's there for his leadership. Throwing out some shocks was nice. Those were mostly irrelevant, but still cool.
Yep.
And Ultron was definitely the MVP. We have now proven today that Ultron is worth 11 threat.
The stuns definitely did a lot.
The stuns on me in the early game slowed down Ultron and Red Skull a lot.
And in the end game, stunning Beta Ray.
Beta Ray was not happy with it.
Well, it prevented him from having, like, I think if I'm doing my math correctly,
I wouldn't have had the guaranteed kill there at all.
No, if I'm doing my math correctly, I think he would have been able to have 5 power, and at that point he would have been able to patch up Hulk to full.
Interesting. Yeah, he would have had at least 2 or 3 more power. So yeah, there would have been an opportunity potentially to have Hulk at full health,
which would have been big.
Yeah, which means I have to deal with Hulk again.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would have been a big deal. Yeah, because Hulk, for whatever reason, I had it in my head that when he flips up, he only has 5 health. No, it's you only need to heal 5 damage.
Yes.
I still had to do 10 to him, which obviously is a lot.
Yeah. But you did it.
I did. It was not expected. I had said to you before we went into the round that this was your game, but then I rolled 11 on 8 dice.
Yeah, 1 for each threat Ultron is.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have much words for this game, man. This was definitely one of the diciest games I've played.
This was one of the games for all you fans out there of down the middle gameplay.
Oh yeah, no, this was the violent. We turned off the big thinky. This is gonna be fun to edit because this is probably gonna be a very short video. Although we did hit round 5, so I mean. Yeah.
Okay, but we hit I didn't move on turn 1.
Yeah,
this is not a long game.
Yeah. Also, the 6 points I scored round 1 were the only points I scored this game. Actually, sorry, that's not true. Technically, I scored round 5 because Hulk doesn't leave the table until after. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, interesting. That's weird.
I'd have to look that up because that actually kind of feels wrong. Because what if I had tabled you, but then you scored up? I don't know. No, and it doesn't matter. But yeah, violence. That is going to do it for this battle report. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And yeah, that's about all we got. So until next time, have a great day, everybody. Peace.